Hi babes, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a grocery haul slash low calorie pizza recipe. That's my absolute favorite, hence is why I'm wearing my pizza shirt. So if you guys want to see what I eat, what I grocery shop for in order to lose weight, then just keep watching. Okay, babe, so I'm just going to point and talk about what I got. I feel like that's gonna be our easiest way. So I have literally been obsessed. When I say obsessed, I mean like eating this multiple times a week, obsessed with Birds Eye Veggie Made pasta, literally 100% veggie pasta. So I am loving these pastas, and I like to add in either a turkey hot dog, lean ground turkey meat with taco seasoning. I think these are super great for if you're on the go, you need to go to work, you need an easy meal. I think also if you have kids, these might be a good little thing for you. French fries have been my favorite. So I don't restrict myself on what I eat. I do portion control everything. Of course, I try to make the best decision for me, but in the end, I just portion control my foods. So I know eating at home is gonna save me calories. I know I love French fries, so I literally just portion this out, and you can have 3 ounces for 130 calories. You guys, that's a really good amount of French fries. So that takes care of that craving. I finally have gotten my hands on some real good food, you guys. I see these all over Instagram. I tried one of their enchiladas before, so I'm excited to try these. Anything to do with pizza, I love. I'm excited about those. Got some artichoke and cheese, uncured pepperoni and cheese. These ones I think are gonna be great for me and my roommate because she's always on the go. And you guys, look how much protein is in everything. Super high protein, very low carb. We also got the cauliflower crust pizza, so I'm super excited to try those. So one of my favorite snacks, which is literally 0-calorie snack, is going to be whole kosher baby dills. I love having these in the house. I usually get spears, but I wanted some dills this time, so I switched it up with that. Then I love orange juice, and this Trop 50 is literally 50% less sugar, less calories. Only 50 calories for 1 cup of orange juice. Yes, honey, count me in. So when it comes to my sweet tooth, I love having sugar-free vanilla and chocolate pudding in the house, as well as sugar-free raspberry and strawberry jello. I love to top both of these off with fat-free Reddi-wip. So good, love that. I've never tried these Carb Master smoothies. I'm excited because they're high in protein, low in sugar. Not too bad, 90 calories for the whole thing. I only got these because I love the Carb Master yogurts. I got the vanilla. The great thing about these is that there are only 70 calories, 1 total gram of sugar, 9 grams of protein. Usually we'll top this with some fruit and some granola and call it a snack. Every single morning I have turkey bacon, eggs, and egg whites. So this is a staple item for me. I just wanted to switch it up, and I got some green chili with yellow corn tortillas. The great thing about these is you can have 3 of them for only 120 calories. So I'm thinking about putting rotisserie chicken in here, wrapping them up, putting them in my air fryer, and topping them with some of this sauce and some cheese, and I think that's gonna be delicious. So I'm always on the go, so I need easy, quick, simple snacks. These have been my absolute favorite. Cheddar cheese, salted roasted almonds, and dried cranberries. 180 calories, and these are really yummy, and I feel like they actually keep me full. So these are my faves for on the go. I wanted to get something for my sweet tooth. I've tried these Chobani Flips before, and they're absolutely delicious. They are a little bit higher in calories, 200 for this one, and 180 for this one. But honestly, I just portion control everything. I can make this fit into my calories, especially if I'm craving something sweet. So over here, we have all of our ingredients to make our low-calorie pizza. I'll just go over these real quick because you're gonna see more about this here soon. So I love these flat outs because you can have this entire thing for 90 calories. Just some Kroger pepperonis. I used to be able to find the fat-free mozzarella. I no longer can find it, so I just get the regular one, and you can have 1/4 of a cup for 80 calories. Then I love this Prego lower calorie sauce. Of 1/2 of a cup for 45 calories, and I don't even think we'll be using 1/2 of a cup. Favorite go-to, I've actually had these for a little while now. I picked these up at Costco. I love making like French fried chips out of them, you know, breakfast potatoes, multi-use, love those. Okay, so now on to some fresh produce. Picked up a couple bananas, limes, mangoes. I'm currently obsessed with Honeycrisp and Granny Smith apples, so I picked up some of those. Been wanting some avo toast, so got myself a avocado. And then berries were on sale, so I picked up some blackberries, some raspberries. And then I just took these out of my freezer just so I could show you guys my favorite meats. These are both of the meats I add to these pastas. So if you're looking to add some protein to your pasta, these are gonna be delicious. I just add taco seasoning to this one. Easy, quick, love it. Also, bagel thins. I really love bagels, and I found these, and you can have a whole bagel for 110 calories. Then I found whipped cream cheese, and you can have 2 tablespoons for 50 calories. So this is a great option for when you are craving a bagel and cream cheese. Chips of choice are going to be some Sabra taco inspired hummus. I absolutely love those with my garlic parmesan pretzel thins. Also, Sun Chips, absolutely love these. Yes, I do eat chips. I just portion control everything, you guys. So, for instance, you can have 1 ounce for 140 calories, and all you have to do is weigh those out in your food scale. So that is everything I got for this grocery haul, and now it is time to make some low-calorie pizza. Okay, babes, so now that I showed you what I got this week for my groceries, which should actually last me probably 2 to 3 weeks. I feel like we don't go through food very fast. It's just me and my roommate and other stuff already in my pantry and also in my freezer. But if you liked this video, we're not done just yet, but if you are finding this video to be helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below that you liked this video so I know to bring you guys more food shopping hauls. So now it's time to make the delicious low-calorie pizza at home. So this is everything you are going to need in order to make this pizza. I keep my pizza extremely simple. You, of course, can add whatever toppings you like, but this is what I'm currently using. So we're using these flat outs. These are the light Italian herb flavor. They're only 90 calories, and that's a really good size for our pizza. So we're gonna be using that as our crust. And then I just got some of these pepperonis, and we can have 16 slices for 150 calories. Then I have my lower calorie Prego sauce, which a serving size is going to be 1/2 of a cup. I don't need that much sauce, so we're gonna be doing 1/2 of that. And then we have our mozzarella cheese, which we're gonna actually weigh that out. And then my 2 seasonings are going to be, of course, garlic. I love garlic, and I also love it minced, so I'm going to rub this all over the pizza. So let's get started. So I like cooking my homemade pizza over here in the toaster oven. I just find it to be the easiest. It fits perfect. So I took my flatbread out. I have not done anything to it. I feel like it needs to be a little bit crispier. So I'm gonna start off with like maybe 5 minutes here in my toaster oven. I'll probably flip it every 2.5 to 3 minutes. That way this can get a little bit crunchy prior to us putting all of our toppings in, because these are going to melt. This is actually gonna melt super quickly, and this takes a little bit longer. I'm currently flipping it. You can tell that this side is more crispy and this one still has moisture in it. So that was about 2.5 minutes. So I'm gonna do this for 2.5 more on this side, and then we will begin creating our pizza. Now that our flatbread is out and it's a little bit more crispy, it's not so flimsy, it is ready to go. You don't have to do this step. I just feel like it comes out crispier, which I like crispy. So now we're gonna go in with our Prego sauce. So I'm gonna use my 1/4 of a cup to measure my sauce out. 1 portion of that, and we'll just toss that on here and spread it around. Perfect. Now we have our sauce evenly distributed on basically the whole pizza. I'm going to add in 1/2 of a tablespoon of minced garlic and just gonna mix that in with my sauce. The portion is 1 tablespoon for 5, so I think we're gonna actually do a full portion because that's literally 5 calories. So now that we have our Prego and our minced garlic mixed together and on top of our flat out flatbread, we are gonna go ahead and measure some cheese. So our portion size calls for 1 ounce for 80 calories. So all I'm going to do is put in as much cheese until my food scale says 1 ounce. That's how I know I'm portioning out 1 portion of cheese. Is 1 portion, 1 ounce of cheese. I'm probably going to do 2 because I do prefer a lot of cheese, but we'll go ahead and put on this 1 ounce so you guys can see how much this would cover. Now our cheese is on our pizza. I think I personally want like 1/2 a serving more of cheese. If this is enough cheese for you, then go ahead and leave it at that. But I'm gonna go ahead and weigh out 1/2 of an ounce more of cheese. Okay, that looks like a good amount of cheese for me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and top my pizza just with a little bit of garlic powder because I like garlic. Last but not least, I'm just gonna add some pepperoni to mine. And again, that was 16 slices for 150 calories. This is ready to go in the oven, and then we are going to count all of this in MyFitnessPal. Look how delicious that looks. So we're gonna go ahead and set this to about 375, and we're gonna put it in for about 10 minutes. So while we wait for the pizza to cook, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I track this pizza into MyFitnessPal, how I do the measurements, and get the most accurate calorie count so that I know what to track. Okay, so I'm gonna track this as my dinner. So we'll go ahead and start with the mozzarella cheese. So in MyFitnessPal, we go ahead and go to the scanning label. We just scan that right on in. And remember, so the portion size on here says 80 calories for 1/4 of a cup. We did 1.5 of these. So we're gonna go ahead and do this in ounces because that's how I weighed mine out. And we did 1.5 ounces. So we did 121 worth of cheese calories. So we're gonna add that on in. Then we're gonna go back to dinner. Exact same thing for pepperonis. Scan that on in. Sliced pepperonis, 140 calories, which we see here it says about 150. For 15 slices, we did 16. So sometimes this is a little weird, it's a little bit off. You can always just go in here and add that back in. So it said 150, you know, honestly, I'm not stressing about it. We'll just go with the 140. So add that on in. Now our flat out, same exact situation. Scan it on in. You can see it's 90 calories. Add that on in. When it comes to the Prego, remember we did half of a serving. We'll go in and scan it in again. And because it was half of a half cup, that would be half of the serving. So we would take that down to 0 and then bring that back up to a half a cup of serving, which is only 22 calories. Add that on in. I'm not worried really about the minced garlic, but if you are wanting to count every single calorie, we can go ahead and add that. And it was literally 5 calories. You guys, we have now created an entire pizza at home for 379 calories. How amazing is that? Pizza is officially done. Let's check it on out. Ooh, that looks so good. Ooh, girl. Okay babes, I think that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Here is our low calorie pizza for under 400 calories. Let's give it a try together. That is freaking delicious. So garlicky, bomb. Thank you babes so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my grocery haul, my low calorie pizza recipe. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next video. And also comment down below if you found this video to be helpful. And what else do you guys want to see from me? Comment that below too. But thank you for watching, and until next time,